Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will fit.
Might be a chance here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Goal for the visitors. Number 9, Harry Kane.
But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Teixeira. Poor pass. Anderson Talisca. Is it going to be? Oh, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Rain Adelaide. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. And cleared away. Chavalera. Possession given away, unfortunately. It's with Bourigeaud. Lacazette. This looks threatening. Good defending to prevent the chance. It is to be a throw-in. Fred. Now Teixeira. Harry Kane. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Space and time for the cross. Just the clearance that was needed. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Lacazette! And the ball is loose. Fred.
Well, Derek, they're still behind, but it was so close to equalising there.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. He's in here. Can he convert? And just narrowly wide in the end. Chavalera. Dolberg has it. Well, no luck keeping possession. Harry Kane. And a good-looking ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Goal for the visitors.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Fred.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Fred. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Henderson. Juniors moving productively. Oh, big opportunity. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Goal for the visitors. Number 20.
So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And this situation could be dangerous. It's there for him. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Number 15, Gary
Back
Allen.
with the action then, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for juniors today. Joao Cancelo. A creative look about this. Henderson. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here?
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of it.
Can they convert? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Number 20, Alex Tissot.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Space for juniors, what can they do? Joao Cancelo. Here's Dele Alli. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it going? Well, disappointing end to the move. Joao Cancelo. Henderson. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, great vision. And the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Skipping away. Can they create something from here? Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Henderson. Joao Cancelo. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And he clears the danger. Doucouré. Pressing as a team. Well, they've given him too much space. Committed challenge. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Fred. Anderson Talisca. Under pressure. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, not very clever defending. Chances on. Surely. Good defending to prevent the chance. Sarabia. And Lacazette. Oh, big opportunity. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. In it goes, coolly converted. Getting in there to take it away. Well, they might be onto something. Can he put it away? And still danger here. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special coming
goal
for
the
him.
visitors. Number 20, Alex Teixeira.
Teixeira. And unable to keep possession. Oh, is he going to be punished here? An important challenge, but they must remain organised. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. And the corner's been given. And now the delivery. Good defending to prevent the chance. Disappointing pass. Lacazette. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Oh, he's given it away. This looks promising. And winning it back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in here. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Pablo Disasi. Rain Adelaide there to take it away. Alex Telles has it. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
Doucouré. Kalou. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Just needs to stay calm. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Played into the centre of the box. Chavalera. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Kane. Showing good defensive judgment. That's very effective, good high pressing. Doucouré. Kalou, an important interception. Kane, and he's made headway. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Really good high press. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Pablo Sarabia. It's with Doucouré. And beyond the last defender, offside. And that's an important intervention. Henderson. Good movement. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here.
Number 5.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Not all that convincing defensively. Doucouré. And here's Sarabia. Sarabia! And the goalkeeper covered a lot to push that away from danger. No, not the best challenge. Able to get his body in the way. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Anderson Talisca. An alert intervention. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. He's in here. It has to be, surely. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. And there goes the final whistle. Not the result the fans were hoping for, Lee.
Sometimes...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here, attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
Rodrigo. Reguilon. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Wan-Bissaka. Fabinho. And now Zaha. Well, they keep passing away. Fabinho. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
An important interception. Well, whenever you're trying to defend against Wilfried Zaha. Opportunity it is. And not cleared away properly. Good pressure high up the pitch. To jump in front, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open.
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked and rightly punished. Schoolboy stuff.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rodrigo. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Just not looking confident in possession. Adama. Can he put it in? Top-notch defending. Antonio! Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Kasper Dolberg. And here's Jeff Rain Adelaide. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Couldn't keep it. Reguilon. And Rodrigo has it. Rodrigo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ndidi. This looks threatening. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Lacazette. Kasper Dolberg. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He cuts it back. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment. Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Numéro 10, Alexandre Lacazette.
Rodrigo. It's with Burrigo. Now Lacazette. Fabinho. On the ball, Michael Antonio. Can they forge ahead? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. They've regained possession. Kasper Dolberg. Opportunity, Lacazette. Still possibilities. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Kasper Dolberg.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And he did well to cut it out.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Now can they make something happen? Zaha. This could level it. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Lacazette. Oh, big chance. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Antonio. Ndidi. Antonio. Really getting stuck in. This might be ideal for the counter. Read it well. And showing fine vision. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Zaha. Rodrigo. Antonio. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And a poor ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Kasper Dolberg. Now what can they do from here? And return to a real opening now. Well, the post getting in the way there. Antonio. Now Ndidi. And he's broken free. It's got to be. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Lacazette. And he read it well defensively. Wan-Bissaka. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good use of the ball. Rodrigo. Top-class defending. And there to intervene. Rodrigo. An important interception. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, a lovely ball. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Antonio. And he saw the situation developing. Lacazette. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
But inscrit par le numéro 10, Alexandre Lacazette.
And they have possession again.
Trois changements pour l'équipe visiteuse.
They need to get tighter here.
Du terrain. Le numéro 18,
Strong but fair tackle.
Kasper Dolberg. Le numéro 6, Benjamin Bourigeaud.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Xavier Chavalra.
Rodrigo.
Le numéro 13,
Delightful pass.
Samuel Cameron.
Frantic from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, spot on with that challenge. Rodrigo. And Zaha has it. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Getting forward. Fabinho. In possession, Adama. Still could be dangerous. Well, no damage done.
Well, when the game's so tight like this, just look at those stats. Somebody has to be brave. Somebody has to be the hero.
Ndidi. Wan-Bissaka. Rodrigo. Possession changing hands. Well, no way through. Antonio. Ndidi. Offside, close one. Lacazette. And he's in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Antonio. Now potential danger. Chance here, Zaha. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Sergio Oliveira. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Antonio. And Rodrigo has it. Fabinho. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Just couldn't get it through. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Fabinho. Antonio. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, do they have it in them to level this? This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Samuel Cano.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. He's lost it. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, he knows that could be a big, costly miss.
And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
And the lineup for the home side. Ederson starts in goal. Ricardo Pereira plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions. And charged with the task of leading the line is Williams. Doucouré. And return to Lacazette. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Walter Benitez is the goalkeeper of choice. Levin Kurzawa plays with Ruben Aguilar in the fullback positions. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. High quality defending. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Really good interception. Kasper Dolberg. And return to Lacazette. Marcos Llorente. And now passing it through. Could it be? Well, what a stop that was. He's driven in the corner. Rodrigo. Really good diving save. And firing it into the area. But it can't get all the way through. Rodri. And that is offside. But a pass that lacks quality. Rain Adelaide. Oh, he's given the ball away. Kasper Dolberg. A good and fair challenge. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the cross smuggled away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Might take the lead. Chance maybe. Well, really intense pressure applied. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well read to win possession back. Rodrigo. He's trying to create something. Oh, excellent diving stop.
Well, chance after chance. Derek, listen to the crowd. They're expectant.
Struggling to get it away. Excellent block. And really closing him down here. Wasteful again in possession.
Well, the host dominating possession. It really has been impressive. Can they keep that pressure on?
Might be a chance here. Takes aim. And the opportunity for the opening goal goes begging.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken there. It's a real terrible miss.
And snuffing out the danger. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Kasper Dolberg. Now Lacazette. Well, a textbook interception. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Real chance. Just couldn't get it through. A chance to whip it in. Committed challenge. And intercepted it. Throw-ins given. Well, he's won the ball. Here's Burrigo. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Pablo. Dolberg has it. And giving it away. Ansu Fati. Showing a real will to win the ball. And successfully cut out. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, it could be on for him here. Terrific block there. Marcos Llorente. Rodrigo. The ball with Rodri. Oh, surely. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Can he do it? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Marcos Llorente. Beautifully disguised ball. Played towards the back post. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Number 20.
So 2-0 now. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Read it well. Williams. Ansu Fati. And he's broken free. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Number 18.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Lucas Moura. Teammates in the middle. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Kalu. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Might be able to set up the chance. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Disappointing pass. Lucas Moura. And delivered towards the back post. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And threading it forward. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Rodri. Well, they get the ball once more. Lacazette on the move. Won it back. Rodrigo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. End product or not? Well, it petered out. Kalou. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Rodri. Rodrigo. Llorente. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. So 20 minutes to go. Rodrigo. It's with Williams. Rodrigo. Really getting stuck in defensively. No space for them here. Sarabia. Now Lacazette. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Marcos Llorente. Well, can they be creative from here? Plays it back. Extremely sloppy in possession. Jordi Alba. There to take it away. Lucas. Llorente. That's not a bad ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Kalou. Now Lacazette. The ball with Kalou. Sarabia. And return to Lacazette. Well, spot on with that challenge. Really well played pass. Lucas Moura. He's in with a chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Williams. Lucas Moura. And thwarted there following the cross. Kalou. Strong but fair tackle. And he takes it away. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. An important interception. And that is that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here, Lee.
A real lack of...
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
This is how it looks for the home side. Walter Benitez is the goalkeeper of choice. Ruben Aguilar plays with Levin Kurzawa as fullbacks. Vardy! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. The opening goal of the game then. Oh, they have it again. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Brilliant piece of skill. Opportunity. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So 2-0 now. Lacazette. And continues his run. And they could get one back here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Vardy. Vardy! And it's come off the keeper. Threat over for now, it seems. Tiamue Bakayoko. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Can they get in behind them? Now Lacazette. Lacazette! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So there we have it, 2-1.
Le numéro 10, Alexandre Lacazette.
Sissoko. Sané has it. Sané, but intercepted. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And now he must score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2.
Numéro 10, Alexandre Lacazette.
Joshua Kimmich. And he keeps going. Kimmich. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, he's given us away. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Vardy. And Rovers now in a dangerous position, potentially.
Monsieur Stéphane Doiron est demandé au vestiaire
Amadou.
des arbitres. Stéphane Doiron au vestiaire des arbitres. Merci.
Here's Bourigo. Amadou. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? It's in! And this really takes your breath away! A comeback and a half. So back in action, and the onus is on Rovers to erase the damage done by that concession.
Le numéro 18,
Has allowed his opponent to get past him. Kimmich. Sissoko. Vardy. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Textbook closing down, and up for grabs off the keeper. And unable to keep possession. Vardy. Now Mane. Tremendous challenge. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Pablo. It's with Bourigo. Big chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So the current scoreline 4-2. Well, no stopping him. Mane. Now, let's see what they can do here. And just like that, they've lost possession. Well, nicely cut out. Lacazette. And space for the cross. And they've won possession again. Well, let's see if something comes of this. It should be. Not a strong and foiled only by the crossbar. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's become a really feared striker, Alex Lacazette, and you can see why on this performance. So the ball moving again, and Rovers really struggled in the first half. They know they've got to do an awful lot better in the second. Mukiele. And Upamecano. Sissoko. Jamie Vardy now. And there'll be a bit of... And he might be through here. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down, you've got to take chances like that, Derek.
So a throw in here. Upamecano. Reguilon. Sané. Might really be able to trouble them here. And deliver towards the back post. Well, not taking any chances and tipping that over the bar. The corner from Kimmich. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack.
Might be a chance here. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Kimmich. Jamie Vardy now. And it's a quality pass. And a touch of finesse. Well, in it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Jamie Vardy.
Well, how about this? 4-3. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
But marqué par.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Rovers displaying good wit. Mane. The high press was very much on. Sané. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Lacazette. They've regained possession. And Rovers pushing forward with options available. And not cleared away properly. Well, threat over for now. Lacazette. Useful looking ball. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Kalou. Well read to ease the pressure. Might be able to produce from this position. Mane. Here's Sané. Leroy Sané. Still a chance. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
How can he take them on and beat them? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Marqué par le numéro 10, Alexandre Lacazette.
Sané. Lacazette. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not clear. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Mane. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. This could finish it. Still could be dangerous. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Wow, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
And 5 minutes to go. A chance to whip it in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good pressure high up the pitch. Mane. Looks promising, this. Getting the better of his opponent. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Lacazette. Kalou. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. The ball with Kalou, and he read it superbly. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And there goes the final whistle. Not the...